last second.
Same.
At the last second, I traded Pau Gasol, who was aging. A 36-year-old Pau Gasol, as much as I love him, I wanted to get younger here in San Antonio. Traded him up north to Toronto, and I'm going to acquire Jonas Valanciunas, 24 years old, much younger. We love the upside we see from him. We're excited.
So basically, Brian came into this, and he's just trading all-time greats. Blake?
I got rid of some youth, Domantas Sabonis, because I had to, because I packaged him with Harold Ewing, which cost me $17 million a year. So in return for those 2 and 3 second-round picks, I got Rudy Gay and Omri Caspi. So I'm going to put Rudy Gay at the power forward, Middleton at small forward. And then I traded Cameron Payne and Anthony Morrow, as well as Milt Conley, for Norman Powell and DeMarre Carroll, just for depth, I should say.
And last but not least, our very own Chris Manning.
All right, so we did a complete rebuild in Brooklyn. The first trade, acquiring J.R. Smith, a first-round pick, and a $1.3 million trade exception.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Ingram. He's out there with Cowboy. Fresh is out there with the closer. And it's Shannon in at the 1 spot. The franchise is out there with Brown. Then there's the prodigy. Then it's Clutch. And it's Z at the point. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect a team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there. Structural players, critical.
Here's Z. Pass to the franchise. Comes up empty down low. Down low. Fades away. And that one hits back iron. Inside. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
The closer passes to Trimble. Here's the closer. That shot no good. To the paint. Lets it go. Easy jumper from very short distance.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Shannon passes to Fresh. Here's Trimble. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. They get it back. Here's Cohen, and finally they hit one.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
The pass to the closer. Ingram against Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
A franchise and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Shooting 2. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Ingram. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the inside. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Shannon. You saw him with 10 points last game. Here's Trimble. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Team. Trimble. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. The prodigy passes to Z. That one falls. Z's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Clutch can't hit. Passes to Shannon. And it's blocked by Brown. Pass to Clutch. And Fresh picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And the home team has possession. Here's Brown. Some solid defense from Ingram. Now the pass to Trimble. And here's Fresh. The closer passes to Fresh. Puts up a 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the left wing. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to the franchise. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Z. That one wide left. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Shannon. Still without a basket. Ingram. That ties the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communication. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Here's Z. He's guarded by Davis. Six to shoot. Fires from 18. Green for 2 points. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Clutch. How his last 10 games have gone, averaging 12 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Z. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Martin. 5 on the clock. Trimble pulls it in.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Davis surveying the floor. And the pass to Trimble. Back to Davis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here is Davis. Easy breezy, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Great D that time from Davis. Z's gone 2 for 5 tonight.
And a quick look at the numbers for Davis. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. And he makes the first. Anderson, he's checked in for Z. Second free throw, no good. Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Anderson passes to Mr. Moves. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Clutch. Puts up a deep 3. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Two minutes remaining.
Davis up top. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. To the middle. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Davis. Anderson outside. Pass to Clutch. Shot clock at 5. Buries the long-range jumper. Clutch has got 5 points so far.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Easy breezy, that's good.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Pass to Clutch. Fires the 3. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Count it. Clutch has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the wing on the left. Here's Mr. Clutch. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
41% for the game. The closer is out there with Washington. Then it's Fresh. Then it's Ingram. And it's Shannon in at the 1. The pass to Fresh. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to the Prodigy. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Washington passes to Shannon. And here is Ingram. He's covered by Anderson. And that one's good. Ingram's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Prodigy passes to Z. Knocks it loose.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position.
The franchise is checked in for Anderson.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 4.
On defense, the visitors. Here's Z. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. The franchise has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Fresh. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Brown the pass to Clutch. Here's the Prodigy. He's covered by Washington. Driving the lane. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now Fresh. His last outing, 16 points for him. To the inside. Off target at the rim. Doing well. They're at 45%. Passes it to Z. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Fresh. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Clutch can't hit. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Shannon passes to Ingram. Now Washington. He's covered by Brown. And it's Washington missing. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And a timeout called by Charles Lee.
There you go, fans. That was your desert.
And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
Sitting at the top of the heap, looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
So there you go, and as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
And good that time. That's now 8 points for the prodigy.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Fresh. It's blocked.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. What? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
First personal foul.
And here we can check out the story for him.
At the line for your home team, number 4. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Davis finds Washington. Here's Shannon. Back to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, that's blocked. Ingram against Brown. Here's the prodigy. 8 points for him. Pass to Z from past the arc. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Foul, 4th team foul. At the line for your home team, Colin. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them. And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Chance here to go to our rookie leaderboard and give a nod to the best long-range bombers of the past month. Outside, Davis. And there's the pass to Shannon.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for the prodigy. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado. And more often than not, he prevails. Count it. And now that's 11 points for Clutch.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And it's Ingram missing.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Z. Martin against Washington. Martin the pass to Clutch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. puts up a deep three. Z can't get it to go.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Z. The dish to Martin. From the line. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Ingram. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Clutch. Outside Martin. Passes it to Cohen. Banked in off the glass. The Prodigy's got 12 points in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
We've got 1:55 left here in the second. Clutch the pass to Martin. Pass to Clutch. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Anderson for 3.
That's an unwise shot. I'm sure coach and teammates would have preferred he swing the ball for a better opportunity.
Mr. Clutch's shot is off, being 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. The pass to Clutch. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. 1:11 left in the first half. And Davis, here we go. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Here's Clutch, 13 points in the game. Here's Trimble. The rebound by Anderson, for the game at 42%. Here's Clutch over to the left wing. The professor passes to Clutch. Throws it up high. Mr. Moves.
The men's NCAA college basketball season 5-2025 Game 1-6 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2.
Clock at 6. Back to Washington. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Washington's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting them. Hopefully start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here, welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you
The
extra
men's NCAA
possessions.
college
Check this
basketball
out.
season
Sometimes just having more
5-2-0-2-5
offensive
game
chances than your
1-6
opponent
matchup is
wins the
now live
basketball.
streaming on GOAT's
And Shaq,
International
let's get
Sports
your
Showdown
input on the visit.
2025.
Well, they've been getting worked on the glass. Out-hustled, out-muscled, out-bustled. Where's the fight? I know they got some tough matchups now. But if they really want to win the game, they need to crash the boards way harder in the second half.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Look at Clutch. He's really been playing well.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've got Z, the franchise is out there with Brown. Then there's the prodigy, and it's Clutch in at the shooting guard. 2 points, that one goes. 8 points for Fresh.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
They've got Fresh. The closer is out there with Ingram. And it's Cowboy. And it's Shannon in at the point guard position. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal
Game
foul.
1-6 Temple Owls 1-4-1 Purdue Boilermakers 5-1-0.
Number 2. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The men's NCAA college basketball season 5-2-0-2-5 game 1-6 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
And he makes both free throws. Around 40% from the floor here. Fresh, the pass to Shannon. Poke loose. A rebound by the franchise. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Pass to Z. Here's the prodigy.
Here's a look at some stats for Z. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. He's around 18 points per game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's Trimble. Passes it to Shannon. With the drive. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's the franchise. Unable to get that one. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's the closer. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
and it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Z. He's got 6. The shot comes out. Pass to Trimble. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Trimble's got 6.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
There's the pass to Clutch.
Game 1-6 Rhode Island Rams 1-3-2 Georgetown
A touch over
Hoyas
2.5
9-6.
minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. 4 on the clock. Here's Cohen. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Down low. Shoots from the right block, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
And this break gives us a moment to look at the leading playmakers of our ratings for the past 10 games. You look at Fresh, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And those are some of the finest passers the rookie class has to offer. I mean, that's some great company. I think he'd like to stay right in that mix.
And he makes the first.
Game 1-6 East Carolina Pirates 1-0-5 Syracuse Orange 1-1-4.
That one misses, being 40% from the field. Here's Z. Brown the pass to Z. Here's the franchise. It's good from the top of the key. The franchise has got 7 points in the game, being a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Fresh. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look here at the visitors. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. They just haven't had the type of record they've wanted. Here's Z. He has 6. The prodigy, no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Ingram, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
For the away team, Harrison Ingram taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Inside, Cohen, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Trimble misses. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. To the paint, ball stolen. Mr. Fresh. Puts it up. They get the rebound. The closer. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. You talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Trimble. Count it. Good. Trimble's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Z. He's got 6. Trimble pulls it in.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
And here is Davis. 5 to shoot. For the lead. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Here's Z. He's guarded by Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Looking now at the numbers for Fresh. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's right around 13 points a night, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Rebounded by Mr. Move. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Z. He's got 6. Passes it to the professor. Here's Z. That 3 off the mark.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Davis, great D that time for Martin. In just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Knocked loose. Here's Mr. Moves. Trimble pulls it in. Trimble's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Drains it from beyond the arc. 12 points for Cowboy. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month.
Offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. Pass to Easy Breezy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, 3rd team.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the away team. Number 30 at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. It's a close game here in New Orleans, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Mr. Moves passes to Anderson. Tries yet again, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Mr. Moves. To the left side wing. Lots of room. Shots good by Trimble. Trimble's got 10 points in the quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Z. He's got 6. And it goes down 2 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside, Davis. The second chance effort. That's tipped. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Z the pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Z. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key jumper, no good. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Up 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter.
It's the 4th quarter.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Brown out there with clutch. Then it's the franchise. Then there's the professor. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. Here's the franchise. On Monday and then on Wednesday.
Guys, this is the kind of stretch of the schedule that you dream of. Winnable games at home against opponents you know you have a talent advantage over. It would take a lot for this team to not be successful over this stretch.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. The prodigy, he's checked in for the professor. He's off on the second.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Shannon's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Washington, and off the glass. That one's good.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
And there's the pass to Cohen. Here's Martin. Basket good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Cadeau, shooting 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Pass to Clutch. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
A shot by the closer, no good. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Clutch. Sweet little floater.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lobs it up there for Ingram. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the franchise, and right through it goes.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And they get it. Shannon, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Clutch. Releases. Kept alive.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
It's been quite a game for the Prodigy.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Fans at the door, home team answer.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them for the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to the franchise. Now here's Fresh. Lets it go with the 3. Pass to the franchise. Ingram with the steal. The pass to Shannon. It's stolen by Martin. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Brown. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Can they get it? And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
4th personal foul, 2nd team foul.
And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review.
Taking 2 shots.
You a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Washington. Z's checked in for the franchise. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the 4th quarter. Terrific shooting. It's stolen.
Home team ball.
Trimble, he's checked in for Washington.
Trimble.
Here's Z. He kicks to Martin. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Knocked away. Stolen by Fresh. Pass to Shannon. Fresh with the ball. Passes to Shannon. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Z. Z's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
It's good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Kicks it to Martin. The prodigy passes to Martin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for 2, Martin.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Martin. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Now here's Davis. Defense right on him. And there it is for him.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Clutch the pass to Z. Looking to get back on track here. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Trimble. Good work defensively by Martin. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
At the line for your home team, Brown, shooting 1.
The pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Fresh can't get it to go. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Brown, no good. Being around 40% from the floor here. Trimble passes to Ingram. Here's the closer. Pass to Trimble. Got a piece of it. Outside, Martin. Now the pass to Z.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Clutch. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make them pay.
Up top, Brown. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to the prodigy. Ingram against Brown. And it's Ingram with the rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. On the top of the key, and that one's good. Fresh.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Passes it to Clutch. Just 5 on the clock. Can't nail the jumper.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Pass to Fresh. The 3 from Davis. The shot misses. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.